Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to do the detailed review of the OnePlus 60. So OnePlus 60 is the latest flagship device and the successor of OnePlus 6 announced earlier this year. So OnePlus 60 comes with a few improvements. One is that the fingerprint scanner has been moved to the display. The notch has been upgraded to a smaller notch, or what you call the water drop notch, and there is also bigger battery, and some camera improvements have been made to the OnePlus 60 compared to the OnePlus 6. So how good is the OnePlus 60? Let's find out in this detailed review. First step, let's have a look at the design and build quality. So design wise, you can see that the OnePlus 60 isn't a major upgrade in terms of the design and build quality. You can still see that it is made of glass and metal. The back glass panel looks really good. We have the vertical camera unit, we have a dual camera setup, LED flash, the OnePlus logo, and the fingerprint scanner was available on the back panel. That has been moved to the display, so that's the one major change. Otherwise it looks really nice. It's a glossy finish, and you can also see that it is a fingerprint magnet, and we are right now using the mirror black variant of the OnePlus 60. Now other than that, you can see that power button and the LED slider on the right side. The bottom panel houses the USB Type-C port, the speaker unit. This device misses out on 3.5mm audio jack. That's one major difference, and we can see that the SIM tray is on the left side along with the volume rocker case. The top panel does not have any openings or slots. So design and build quality is definitely top notch on the OnePlus 60, so there is hardly anything to complain. It's a really premium and well looking, well built phone, and it looks great as well. Now with the new water drop notch, this again looks much better, and you can also see that OnePlus has done a pretty good job with reducing the bezels. So the bezels are considerably lower at the bottom section when compared to the OnePlus 6. So that's the design and build quality. So overall it's a premium and well built phone, and almost similar to the OnePlus 6 in terms of the design and build quality. Now moving on to the display. So this device comes with 6.41 inches of Full HD Plus resolution display with a 19.5:9 aspect ratio, and it comes with a notch. Now you can see that the notch has been improved, and you can see that it's a smaller notch, and this is a water drop notch, and you can see the front camera included with the notch, and this misses out on the LED notification. Now the display quality as such looks really good. It's a optic AMOLED display, and you can see that the colors are really vibrant and colorful. The viewing angles are really great. The touch response also feels really nice, and on top of that, this device comes with Gorilla Glass 6 support for the display, so the display is well protected as well, and overall display quality is really premium and offers great colors and viewing angles. Now moving on to the software. So this is one area where OnePlus has been really superior. The Oxygen OS is one of the really fastest and fluid UI available, and the OnePlus 60 is no different. We have the latest version of the UI. We have we can see that this comes with Oxygen OS 9.0.5, and Android version is Android Pie, and this has new features included as well. You can see that the Oxygen OS comes with pretty good options, including buttons and gestures, so you can configure the navigational bar gestures. There are some additional gestures supported. Then you can also have some basic customization with the dark theme, and there is also option to actually turn off the notch and ambient display, night mode, reading mode. So these are some options available with the software. So overall software looks really good and extremely polished and smooth in terms of the overall experience. Now moving on to the performance. So the device is powered by the Snapdragon 845 octa-core chipset, and this has both 8GB RAM as well as 6GB RAM. We have been testing the 8GB RAM variant, which has 128 and 256GB storage offered. Now the device looks really great in terms of performance, no lags whatsoever, and it is a really smooth experience without any sort of hiccups, and the gaming experience is also really smooth. We are tested with high graphic rich games with Ultra HDR settings, and even PUBG played really well on this device. So overall this is definitely a great device for gaming as well, with the larger 6.41 inches display, and overall great experience with gaming. Now the call quality and speaker performance is also really good. This device comes with dual SIM cards, dual VoLTE support, and the call quality is also pretty good. Now the phone comes in two variants, the 6GB RAM which comes with 128GB storage, and 8GB storage variant which comes with 128 and 256GB storage. Now the one important change with the OnePlus 60 is the fingerprint scanner. So we have demoed the fingerprint scanner on this device. You can see that it comes with an in-display fingerprint scanner. So as soon as you pick up the device, this icon shows up, and this is the area where you can unlock the device. So you can see that this is how the fingerprint scanner works. It's quite fast in unlocking. It may not be as fast as what it used to be with this fingerprint scanner located at the back panel. That's different, but here you can see that it is really fast and does a pretty good job. And when you compare with other in-display fingerprint scanner, this is definitely good in terms of performance. So that's the in-display fingerprint scanner on the OnePlus 60. Now talking about the other aspects. Now the speaker performance is definitely good on this device. Now this device also misses out on the 3.5mm audio jack, so you need to use the USB Type-C port to listen to songs, and the company is providing with an adapter, that's the USB Type-C to 3.5mm audio jack is included with the box pack. So you have to use that, or you have to go with the latest USB Type-C bullet earphones announced by OnePlus. Now the device also comes with a pretty good set of cameras. It has a 16 megapixel rear camera with f-stop 1.7 aperture, secondary 20 megapixel camera again with f-stop 1.7 dual LED flash. The camera has been improved, and there is also dedicated night mode available. So we have done a detailed camera review of this device, so you can actually check out the camera samples to see how good the experience is. So talking about the camera experience, we feel this is definitely a good camera in this price segment. Good details, good color reproduction, and overall clarity also looks really great. For the price segment, this is definitely great performance. And now talking about the night mode on this device, so the night mode definitely produces some pretty good images. It is not as good as some of the night modes offered on other flagship smartphone, but here you can see that it offers definitely good imaging abilities, but it is again a bit over sharpened in the night mode. And the selfie experience is also pretty good on this device. The 16 megapixel selfie camera does a quite good job overall, and the camera performance as a whole we feel is definitely good, and nothing much to complain here. But when you compare with the Samsung Galaxy S9 or the Pixel 3 XL, that's where the OnePlus lags behind a bit, because the cameras are not as good as them. But again, you have to consider that this is not priced as expensive as the flagship smartphone, but for the price segment this is definitely good overall performance from the camera. Now let's move on to the battery life. So the phone comes with a 3700 mAh capacity battery. That's an upgrade, and the battery performance here is pretty good on this device. We managed to get almost like 9 hours of screen on time on this device, so that's a definitely good performance from OnePlus with the battery life. The battery capacity has been improved, and there's also dash charging available, so it can charge the device in less than 1.5 hours, and the battery performance is definitely good on this device. So summing up, how good is the OnePlus 60, and should you upgrade from the OnePlus 6? So if you ask if you are already a OnePlus 6 user, there isn't a major upgrade except for the battery and the in-display fingerprint scanner. We don't really feel a major upgrade here. So if you are already using OnePlus 6, we feel this is not a major upgrade, so you should be sticking on with the OnePlus 6 as well. But if you are a person using OnePlus 5 or 5T or even older versions, this is definitely a great upgrade with the in-display fingerprint scanner, improved battery. We have the Android Pie update, and the display also looks good. The glass and metal combination works really well. So overall it's a good package with OnePlus. So OnePlus has increased the pricing of the OnePlus 60 by a small margin, but it's still definitely a great offering in the sub 40k price segment. So that was a detailed review of the OnePlus 60. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.